Shadow. Hey guys, Moms Against Medical Bullying. So I was thinking about something because sometimes on Facebook I get random emails, messages or whatever from random people with random names about just like what you would call like hate mail or whatever. And I was thinking because I had read that article by CNN a while ago where this lady was whining, or a few ladies were whining about how they got hate mail from, or hate comments on Facebook from anti-vaxxers and everything. And I'm like, really? So what? I mean, if you ask every anti-vaxxer or doctor that speaks out against vaccines or a regular person that speaks out against vaccines, all of them will tell you that they've received hate mail or hate comments or hate messages. But CNN wants to make a big deal about pro-vaxxers who got supposed hate messages from anti-vaxxers. So then it made me realize, like hating an anti-vaxxer is socially acceptable. It's a social norm. It's like you're almost supposed to hate anti-vaxxers because they stand against everything that the system is for. Whenever you go against the system, you're going to be hated. You're going to get hate. So if you're an anti-vaxxer, or you're a person who knows you don't want to vaccinate and you're scared of saying something because people are going to hate you, the hate and the you're going to be frowned upon. You are. I mean, you just have to face it. You just have to face the fact that people are going to frown upon you. And you have to just not be scared of that. And yeah, maybe it's going to make you cry. It's going to arouse your emotions. Because you know what? That's what they want to do anyway. They want to make you upset, That's what the, hate speech is designed to do. Just, inflammatory remarks, that's just how it is. So, and I don't know if it'll ever change because that's how it was in the beginning with the Janarian vaccination. That's how it was from the very beginning, guys. That's what you have to understand. I'm reading a book from 18 something something, and in it, doctors literally frowned upon people who spoke against the Janarian vaccination. And at this point, they didn't even have hardly any proof that this thing worked at all. The case was closed as soon as it opened. So that's exactly what it says in this old ass book. And if it said it then, why would it change now? Not to sound like a Debbie Downer, but after 200 years, they're saying the same thing. They're still saying the same thing. They still ignore, parents that talk about their children dying after vaccination and all this stuff. I just find it hard to believe that they're going to let it go. I want vaccines abolished, but I find it hard to believe that that's actually going to happen. And right now, I feel like the temperature is getting turned up. Every day on Facebook, I'm seeing about a new outbreak, a new this and that. Now it's about New York and Rockland County, And I really wonder how many people in that outbreak that's classified now as what, state of emergency, how many people were vaccinated? I guarantee probably 90% of those people had 2 measles vaccinations. And so anyway, that's just how it is. You're going to be hated. If they hate the outspoken, very smart, intellectual doctors that speak out against vaccination and actually have lectures where they have peer-reviewed study on top of peer-reviewed study and they get hate mail. how much more the regular, dumb person like myself, right? They would say that I'm dumb. So they're gonna hate you. If you don't vaccinate and you're an anti-vaxxer, it's a social norm for you to be hated.